Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and tonight I am doing the video for Pisces, and this is going to be a Celtic cross reading. So keep in mind this is a general collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it starts to resonate later, that's not uncommon. You're more than welcome to go back and rewatch videos on my channel. The reason that sometimes it doesn't resonate until later, it's because it's fortune telling. So some of the things that we're discussing may not have happened yet. And in that case, I mean, you know, you'll resonate with it as it starts to occur. So, I mean, and it's very common. Don't worry about it. The video or the readings that you should be watching are the your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That'll give you a more overall picture of your energy instead of just the general energy. That being said, let's get started. We have Groundhog Spirit. Okay. And this is from the Animal Oracle, Animal Spirit Oracle cards. And this is time to let go. It's time to let go, Pisces. Okay. So let's take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracles. Okay. Keep in mind that when I do a series of readings like this, you're the last one in this line of Celtic cross readings. You know, I'll go through the next couple of next I'll be doing the weeklies and the monthlies, and but after a certain period of time, I'll go back and I will pull the data and see which sign is giving me the most likes, and that's how you earn the bonus readings. So I didn't know if anybody was aware of that, but now you know. So we have spring. See your seeds grow. All right. So you have see your seeds grow, and time to let go. It's telling you to be devoted and committed. Okay, now these cards are oracle cards, so they work in tandem with the tarot portion of the reading. So I'll be referring to these periodically throughout the reading. And the thing is that the Celtic Tarot, the Celtic Cross. I've got the Celtic Tarot in my hands. The Celtic Cross is a large reading, so I'm just moving them out of the way so I have room on the table, on the desk, okay? So, tell me what I need to know for Pisces. Tell me what I need to know for Pisces. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are starting to move for you. And that's why it's time to let go. If you have any old baggage right now that you don't need to be carrying around, it's time to let it go, okay? Because the things that you set in intentions, okay, that's where you're going to start seeing your seeds grow. And with the Sage, you're going to want to be devoted and committed to the things that are coming, fully devoted and committed. So any of those things that aren't serving you, it's time to let them go. This is an amazing card. You are changing your own fortune, is what it's saying. You're setting the wheel in motion by something that you've done. Okay, now you're being crossed. The card crossing you is mastery. It's the Three of Shields. Okay. This is blessed by Alwyn. I don't know if you can see that, but these are people commissioning this artist, the sculptor, to do some work for them. This is somebody that's mastered a skill to the point where they can make abundance with it. So yours may not be, wow, yours may not be the, you know, you might not be a sculptor. Maybe you are a painter. Maybe you are a sculptor. Maybe you're good at tarot cards. Whatever your skill is, start mastering it. You are mastering it. That's just what's changing it. Mastery is the practical application every day. Whether you, like with me, if I try to put readings out every day, there's days, you know, we had, even though we didn't have the hurricane in this area, you know, people lost power. There were reasons I couldn't get things out, and that's okay. But and then I took time off to get everything straightened out, so that I could devote my time to what I needed to instead of being exhausted and scattered all the way. And those are the things that help you master things. But the point is that, okay, you may have to stop for a moment or do something else, but you know, you go right back to it. Okay? So, and by applying these techniques and learning new skills, okay, you will start seeing your seeds grow. You have to start letting go of doubts and negativities, okay? All right? Because what you have going for you is happiness. You if you're not happy now, you're going to need to be. You need to be happy. You're going to be happy. Okay? So tell me about the recent past for Pisces. Tell me about Pisces' recent past. Oh, you had a lot of options. Okay, so you still probably do have options. And, you know, the only caveat with that is choose wisely. Slow down, make your decision. Nobody said you had to rush into it. You know, it's time to let go of any fears, anger, anything that's negative that's bringing you down. And then use your intuition. You know, you do know things. Your heart, listen to your heart. Your heart knows things. Okay? And the thing is, just be cautious what you choose, you know, because we know that not everything that you choose is good for you, okay? Not all the options are always good for you. So, you know, use your discernment. Take your time. Think about it. Think about what you think. The card that's crowning you is building a firm foundation. And again, this comes from letting go of things that are not serving you. You're going to choose from a variety of options. You're already moving the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. You're mastering something, probably yourself and your manifestation skills. It looks like you are manifesting happiness, okay? But you are definitely wanting to build something. And you want it to stand up to the test of time. You don't want tower moments racing in because you didn't put up a good foundation. So let things go that no longer serve you, and go ahead and sow those seeds, because you're going to see them grow. And just be devoted and committed to what you love, who you love, okay? And you'll build it. Okay, you went through a transformation, and in the future we see you as the Queen of Wands. This is somebody that is bold. She is bold. She is dynamic. This is a fire queen. That's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Okay? These are fire queens. These are nobody to tangle with. But the Sagittarius female is well, they all are, but the Sagittarius is very, very creative. They're dynamic. They gather knowledge. Sagittarius gathers a lot of knowledge. This card is Sagittarius, that's why I'm saying it. And so when they come to a decision, it seems like it came out of nowhere. But what it came from was all this wisdom that they acquire. They like to learn. They go out of it. This person is in heaven in a library. Okay? Literally. They love knowledge. They love to learn things just for the sake of learning them. But they come up with off-the-wall ideas that nobody would have ever thought of, because everybody kind of gets into a staid and true kind of way of doing things. Well, it's got to be. No, it doesn't. We can do it this way. Watch. And then that's how you start shaving time down on your end thing. But my point is, she thinks outside of the box. And this is, Pisces, how you need to learn to react. She's magic. She can create things. She uses her instincts and she uses her previous knowledge of things to come out with things that, you know, just an easier way to do things, okay? She follows her intuition, but she's got fire. She's got the fire and the drive to see it through. And, you know, and it comes from thinking outside of the box. So whatever it is that you want, be passionate about it. And be creative, okay? So we see you here as somebody that has set out their intentions, and you are working diligently to build your abundance in the meantime. And you're not over there pestering spirit like a little child going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? 'Cause no, if we were there yet, you would know. So let's see what is your environment, Pisces. This is an incredible reading. What is your environment? The Lovers. This is a union. This can be, okay, this is usually spiritual. This can be best friends. This can be actual lovers. This can be the melding of ideas. This can be the marriage of two people that work in sync. They may not be lovers per se, as far as you know, they're not in like that kind of relationship. But let's say in a business relationship, these are the two that can think alike. You can look at each other. One can say something, you can look at them, and they're going to be like, okay, she got an idea, or vice versa. Or you say something, or they say something, and it has a totally different meaning to you than it does to somebody else. And it's an idea that's like, okay, I got to jot that down as soon as we get out of this meeting. It's like it's the commingling. You've worked, and most likely you have worked together, maybe previously in this lifetime, but you've probably known each other in other lifetimes. And it's a very strong bond. Okay, and it makes for very creative decisions, and an unusual trust in each other. It's you know, and like I said, not necessarily in a normal, you know, like a romantic relationship. You know, and it's a powerful union. It's this person's skill level, skill set, and this person's skill set meshes like yin and yang, and you get total balance. And so where one may be, okay, the creative one, okay, they might be scatterbrained and not pay attention to not be able to pay attention to, let's say, the business details. But the one with the business details is so focused on, okay, we got to get to the bottom line. No, but if you give me $5, let me show you what I can do with that, and I can make it. I can take that 5 and make you 100. Watch me, okay? That kind of energy. So it can very well be the Lovers. It can be. It's a high spiritual relationship, and it may be a relationship around you, or somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you, and may come to fruition. But this is also the union of people on a team that can build something. This is the union. This is the union of best friends. Okay, nothing crazy going on there. They're just best friends, and you know. And it's a wonderful thing when it comes together like that. So, okay, what are your hopes and fears? What are your hopes and fears? Hopes and fears. Okay, your hopes is that you may not understand it this way, but you're trying to love yourself. Okay. You need to love yourself. You're looking for that 9th cup. Okay, I mean, normally, like, you're not going to see that in this, or we're not seeing that so far in this reading, but it's you've probably already done it. You walked away. You've rested, reflected, thought about what you truly wanted, okay? And that's usually the 8 of Cups. And what you're really searching for is this 9 of Cups. And that's self-love. That's somebody that has learned through all the situations in their life that they are worthy and that they're loved and they're cared for. Okay? Even if it's by themselves, because you don't need external validation. And the most probable outcome is the 2 of Wands. See, this is somebody that's already made something, that has already created something. Okay, so, but they didn't leave themselves exactly an exit door. So they have this golden egg and they want to create something with it, but the one they're holding was the one that was used to create what they're at. Now their best buddy over here, the Union, is a dragon. I think it's by my thumb. I don't know if you can see him coming up on the turret. Yeah. So, and he's bringing a new wand. You've got a new wand. I've got an egg. You've got the egg. I got the wand. Do you trust me? Are you ready to take the leap of faith? Can you do this? Do you want to? Come on. Let's go. Let's make these plans and build something new. And literally, you forgot to put an exit door in this building or maybe you didn't. Maybe you never planned to leave it. So you didn't leave yourself a way out. But that's your way out. You're going to have to trust. You're going to have to make a leap of faith. I don't see the card here yet. No, I don't see the Fool, but I'm sure he'll be popping up soon. It doesn't matter. You're changing your destiny. And you know, you already have built something. You know you can do it. So now, do you trust the dragon enough to take the jump, take the leap? Are you gonna have the faith in it or not? Okay. So I'm going to use the Wizard Tarot to clarify the cards. This is an amazing reading. I don't know what you're about to build, but it's going to be awesome. Okay, tell me why the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Please tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I said, you've already walked away and thought about this. You have rested. You have recharged your batteries. And while you were thinking about it, okay, the 8 of Cups usually precedes this one. This is usually the action that gets you to understand what your true wish fulfillment is. It's the card, it's the one that puts you on your path. It's the one that teaches you how to love yourself. Okay? Whoops, there we go. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, when you see in this kind of luck in a card, you know, if you're feeling lucky, don't hesitate to buy a lottery ticket. I mean, worst case scenario, you lose $2. I'm not advocating gambling, but I mean, you have something shifting, seriously shifting. Okay, so it's also telling you to be patient. Okay. So you're gonna be it's time for you to let go of something. You're going to see these seeds grow, but you have to be devoted and committed to it. You have to be that person that is ready to master something. And again, here we go. The card clarifying that is the 6 of Pentacles. I know what it's supposed to read like, but that is a teacher giving a child who has mastered a lesson a reward. Okay, that is leveling up. Okay, and she probably is balanced and all that, but she is definitely leveling up now that she's understanding manifestation, and she's understanding how to attract abundance to her. One more, please. Tell me more about the Mastering card. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Okay, this is karmic justice. This could be you having dealings with a lawsuit. This could be charges. You could be dealing with the justice system. That's typically what that implies. Not always, but it's justice. The scales of justice. Justice is blind. What comes around goes around. We have that perfectly right there. What comes around goes around. That infinity symbol. That's what it means. Okay? And with justice, I'm feeling like this is karmic justice for you. You did a lot of work to get to this point. Okay? So you have the Sun card. So it's telling you, follow that inner knowing. Look at the power she has. Look at the power swirling around her. When I talk about magic with a K, this is that kind of magic. It is the shamanic magic. It is extremely powerful. And that is pretty much what it looks like. It swirls around. She is, her gown puddles and turns to water and goes to the other realm. Okay, she is the guardian between the two worlds. She has knowledge that very few people have, but you can access this knowledge, and you do it by following your intuition, your higher know, okay, and being balanced about things. Okay, I knew the Eight of Cups would probably be popping out of here, and this is coming about because you did walk away from some type of situation, and you may have looked back with nostalgia. But there's times when you just know it's time to go. When I sold my house, I knew I had to do it. Okay, I just knew I had to. But that last moment when I walked out, when I got to the door, and I had that right there, this feeling right there. I looked back, knowing I would never walk through that door again. I'll never walk through that door again. You know? But I was okay with that because I was stepping into a new future. Okay? I was stepping into a new phase of my life. I was leaving so that I could create something new. And I did. Took me a while, but I did it. Okay, and these options that you have coming in, you have the potential for a very, very abundant new beginning. Okay, look, and you have the creative ability to do this. You're already building a firm foundation. Okay, so you went through a lot in the past, and if you're feeling trapped right now, you won't be or if you were recently feeling trapped, you won't be for long. And don't hold on. It's time to let go of some things. And you know what they are. We all do. Okay, and this is the King of Pentacles. This could be you or somebody coming in for you, but this is earth sign. This is solid, steady, sturdy, abundant, earthy. He knows how to do anything. He can fix anything. This is somebody that's a king, and he likes his finery, but he'll ruin those boots if he feels like he has to jump into the water and save a child or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or even save an animal. You know, because abundance, bring down abundance. He's not afraid of hard work, and he knows how to do it. And he knows how to do. He's like he's like that guy that can fix anything. Okay, and this may be one of your options. Okay, so what's crowning you is that firm foundation that you're building. You're creating something. You're building something. Okay? It's a passionate new beginning. Okay? And again, you have the Lovers, and we have the Two of Cups with this. So this is most likely going to be about possibly a relationship. Okay. But Two of Cups, again, can be business or love. So, and passion can be business or love. I know. Don't you hate it when I do that to you? Okay. But whatever it is, you're going to be setting your seeds. Or you probably already have, because you set intentions prior to. Alright. No more feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so you're gonna be acting like the Queen of Wands. You know, following your intuition. Being ready to create, being dynamic and building something. Okay? And you're going to be ready to take that leap of faith. And it is most likely a relationship. We got the Two of Cups, we got the Lovers, we got the Ten of Cups. Okay? That's what you're moving towards. Okay? So tell me about the Eight of Shields. Tell me more about the Eight of Shields. And this is, again, be devoted and loving. Oh, yeah. You're not only leveling up in money or abundance, you're leveling up in love. Emotions. Dealing with your emotions. Okay. So tell me again about the Eight of Shields. I think I said Eight of Cups. I may have. Okay. Now we have the King and Queen of Wands. That's a power couple. So this could be a somebody that you would consider the King of Wands. Again, this is a very powerful person, creative, dynamic, but he gets things done. I mean, like, this is again somebody that thinks outside of the box. You know, this is Wands energy, fire energy, building, passion, movement. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers card. Tell me about the Lovers card for Pisces, please. Clarity. You have 3 aces on the deck. Okay. Clarity. This is Saint Michael's kind of clarity. Okay. You will see it clearly. You will understand it. Okay. And once you see the clarity, it's almost so you get there. They're giving you the laurels, but I don't think they want you resting on your laurels. I think they want you moving ahead and building something. Okay. And speaking of that, oh, that's too funny. Okay. So once you find your peace and your harmony, your zen, okay. Once you find your balance, once you balance your yin and your yang, your light and your dark, you're gonna race forward. And again, we keep seeing this energy, this blue swirling energy, except the energy over with the Ace of Wands is red. It's passionate. Oh yeah. Okay, so you've learned how to love yourself, and now you are learning, again, the Three of Pentacles. You're mastering something. You're bringing it together. And it's going to make you very, very happy. You're going to be very happy if you do this. Alright, what do we see? Tell me about the... Yep, you are definitely planning something, and it's going to involve you having to move through a portal for one thing, but it is going to give you the ability to build a firm foundation. And this is something that you've been thinking about doing for quite a long time, or someone that you have been thinking about for quite some time. And again, at the bottom of the deck, I have passionate communication. So, I don't know exactly what you're doing, but you're doing it correctly. I mean, you are bringing something in, and it's massive. Okay? There's so much power swirling around this. There really is. So you will be seeing your seeds grow. You know, just roll with it. Go with this flow. Whatever you do, go with this flow. Okay? It's going to bring you clarity. It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to bring you passion. It's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you whatever it is that you always dreamed of. Okay? So I have a deck. It's quotes to meditate on and meditations. I don't know, I can't give credit to the author because I found the deck the way it is, and I don't know who it is, who wrote it, or what it is. And I don't even know if I have the whole deck. So, you know, that being said, let me get a few cards from there. So we have an affirmation. All things work together for good. Boy, it's certainly working for you that way. And this is a quote to meditate on. One who controls reoccurring anger is one who would I'm sorry. One who controls occurring anger is the one who would a chariot off the track. That one I call a charioteer. Other people just hold the reins. Okay. In other words, you're guiding your own chariot. You see? Anybody else, they're just holding the reins. You're running the team. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have I am enough. So, it's an incredible reading. You've changed something. If you haven't entered a new cycle, I'd be surprised. You know, you are manifesting something. You're bringing it to life. Just keep going. Just keep going. Okay? So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great night.